welcome back to the show, and we are playing Iceberg Bounce. It's kind of like I actually seen a recent video on YouTube of someone in like a redemption arcade, and yeah, they have a game like this. This isn't something made up. These are all real games you could find in a modern arcade. Um, Whoever made this virtual world, if they could make like a retro arcade, like you know what I mean, like a classic era arcade, that would be freaking cool. I realize now. I mean, I know like someone could say, like, I don't count games like this, Well, it's been what? It's getting near 25 years, and these kind of games have been in the arcades. I hate to say it, but time is against the sort of us retro enthusiasts. We can't say like, oh, these games don't count. Well, they've been out there for long enough, and oh, I've seen a game like this too. Again, mostly YouTube people going in and and just checking out the different games and stuff. There's a local place called like Dave and Buster's, and um, it's like Dave and Buster's or David Buster's, and uh, I don't know. I'm being confused. I don't. I've never been there. I heard of people went there. They has games like that, and ticket redemption. Let's see what we can get. Prices are all sort of 3D garbage. It's not like oh, I didn't really need that. I've always wanted that because I could I could it's not something I can actually physically hold. It just makes it pleasing to my eyes that I've won something. Yeah, I guess you could do that if you want. I mean, some people. I mean, when you were a kid, though, it's back in the days before you really develop any kind of wisdom or anything. Spirituality or wisdom and philosophy. Big spender. I bought some $10,000 thing and got a Chivo for that. I guess there's Chivos in this world. I guess in real life, people probably wouldn't suffer from depression if they just people just went up and said, "Here's a Chivo for doing this, and you did this. It's an achievement." And got all these like cards, these fortune teller cards, and they don't even say anything. Happy birthday, Reverend. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that person is. Back to playing the fortune teller game. It's kind of, it's kind of fun, But it's kind of, but very one dimensional. It's not. I mean, you get the coin in the mouth, or you don't get it in the mouth, or whatever. I'm sure there's a purpose to this that it unlocks something if you get the right cards or something. I don't know. So wander around. We got a pizza place here. Good old pizza place. Let's see. How we have some lemonade. I love lemonade. I like lemonade Gatorade. That's freaking great in summer. Tastes great. Yeah, they're making it up nice. And I know you're asking, why is there no sound? We can't hear. Well, I'm going to break fourth wall a little bit. I hate to do that. Let's take a taste. Well, how's it taste? And nothing happened. But, well, basically, the reason why there's no sounds is because, literally no joke, some of the sounds are in the game are copyrighted. And so YouTube doesn't like that. It's really lame. It's really stupid. But Apparently, I had forgotten how to like eat this game. Oh, that's embarrassing. So you don't get to see the animation of me eating. I'm apparently this is checkers. I can't play it. That's kind of shitty. Sitting here in this nice mall and looking at a checkerboard I can't even play. So how was lemonade and pizza? Tastes like air, actually. I mean, maybe nice crisp air. I I guess you have to use your imagination with that. Like, what was the best pizza place you ever ate? You know. Hopefully, it wasn't like a Tony's Pizza or something. I mean, Tony's Pizza is actually really good. I shouldn't say that, but at one point in time, though, I mean, you know, like you wanted the real stuff. You didn't want to eat Tony's Pizza. Pizza back in the '80s used to be fairly not very good. I mean, unless you're like from like New York or Chicago or somewhere where it's like, man, like some of the best pizza makers were there, and you just had it good. And I dropped the pizza on. Oh, okay, I'm going to go eat here. I dropped the pizza on the ground, but okay, that happened. I'm putting the lemonade here. I was kind of wondering what I was doing, you know. So I'm gonna sit down and eat. Okay. Apparently, I can't do that in this world. Just sit at a table and eat my dinner, you know, with my lemonade, and you know, gonna let's try the lemonade. Crisp air. Yep, tastes like air. How's the pizza? Tastes like tastes like air. Okay, I better. You need to understand. There's certain coping mechanisms for things, so you gotta have to cope and deal with it. You know, like you know, it's like someone who doesn't have an arm. You know, they have to cope. They have to survive. You know, if they're blind, they have to survive. They have to keep on. It's the way of the world. You know, it's now I'm gonna have some more food, I guess. More air. Can I have a sandwich of air? Oh, thank you, sir. Let's try it. It tastes like air. It tastes like air. Oh, where am I? Where am I? This strange mall. Maybe the lemonade stand over there tastes a little more better. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's gotta taste better. R2D2 here is making my lemonade. It's gonna taste better. It's gotta taste better. Let's see. Okay, he's getting it all ready. He's getting it all ready. He's gonna brew it up. Oh, it's gonna taste great. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try. It doesn't taste like anything. Is this going to be the way things are forever? Wait, why has he got a little ducky thing around him? That little R2 unit. What is going on here? Where am I? Where am I? What's going on, man? Oh, there's money in here. Are they gonna do anything? I take the money. In the real world, you do this, you get arrested. You know, it's all for charity, I guess. But here, no, they're totally okay with it. Well, that's something. That, and I know what you're asking. How's the water feel? It doesn't feel like anything. The water doesn't feel like anything. It's supposed to feel wet and cool and nice and wet, and it doesn't feel like anything. I don't even feel any water, man. I just be wet. Of course, my avatar has big boobs. That would become, I think, inappropriate for YouTube if that was real water. You know, with how things are with boobs and water and wet clothes, and apparently the avatar has got dark clothes on, so maybe that's a plus. If it was a white shirt, she would be screwed. and we're going to a jewelry store, and there's no point to go in there. I never even went in those places when they were around. I just go back to the arcade. That's the only thing the only thing of value here. Like I just want more money, please. Give me more fake money. I spent all that money on like 0 calories on the 0 calorie food court. This is cruelty on the 0 calorie food court. Welcome to the 0 calorie food court, where you will be pleased to know that you're going to starve to death. Because there's just nothing to the food. And see you next time.